Hello, everyone. I wanted to come and talk about something that's very personal, but it's it's my it's my moment right now. Something that is criticized, but people do it, and they are sometimes not transparent about it because they're afraid of what people will say, and that's plastic surgery. Um, I have decided, I have in my notes, but I have decided after a few years of going back and forth, and that is to get a tummy tuck. My journey has really not been recorded because of when I lost weight. I was really not into YouTube. I was not married at the time, but a little bit about me. In 2007, I found myself at the heaviest I had ever been in my entire life. I'm 5'9", and I had got out of a relationship, and I started out always about 150, even from high school, about 150 pounds, somewhere around that. During the course of the relationship, I found myself gaining weight, and I ended up around 200, at exactly 213 pounds. Okay, so that was a moment for me that I never thought I would get to. So that day I immediately started going on crash diets. A lot of people on Facebook will reference me as the crash diet queen because I started doing all types of crash diets, from the Beyonce maple syrup, cayenne pepper liquid diet, to the Special K diet, the 6-week only chicken breast. So many different diets I had did over the course of a little bit under 1 year, and I went from diet to diet. I lost 75 pounds. Fast forward from there, so I lost the weight. It was good. I was not really in shape, but I did cardio, to lose the weight every single day. So that's coming up. That's 2008. I'm at this weight. So fast forward time, I'm kept the weight off. Fast forward, I always had a little stomach, always just left over, but not too bad. So fast forward to, I got married in 2012, and I'm going to post pictures of all of this somewhere within the video. But I got married in 2012, and I had my daughter. I gained 75 pounds with her. You'll see a picture of that pregnancy. 75 pounds, it brought me right back to the 213, 214, may have even been. I had her by C-section. Unexpectedly, I definitely went in for vaginal, but she did not drop, so I was forced to have her by C-section. So after that, 2 years later, I did lose the weight. At this time, I did low calorie to lose the weight for her. I was still doing crash diets. I got the weight off, got back down before I got pregnant again in 2000. I had her in 2014. I got pregnant 2015. Had my son in 2016. I only gained 45 pounds with him. I'll post a picture of that also, but I gained it all in my stomach. So of course you get one C-section. They do recommend that you get another. Okay, so I lost the weight again, that 45 pounds, but it definitely was a little bit different this time. So it was all in my stomach, and when I say it was all in my stomach, it was all there. I could literally still wear my same size 7 pants the entire pregnancy, but my shirts were extra large. So I did have another C-section with him, and I lost the weight again. This time I did do low carb, and I got into keto, and that has been everything for me, and we'll talk about keto later, but that is my bread and butter. I stick to it. I am very, very strict on my diet, and I don't really, and I'm pescatarian also, so I'm pretty focused when it comes to eating right. Like, I may eat off some days, but I eat right. That is my thing. That's what makes me happy. That's my happy place. It keeps me sane, and that's being heavy into low carbs. I love it. It's my lifestyle, and I really don't know where I would be without it. It keeps me proportioned, and it keeps me grounded. Okay, so I normally intermittent fast, 11 to 7. You know, this is my life no matter what. So I decided, another thing is that in 2018, I went to I'm in St. Louis, Missouri. I went to a plastic surgeon here, and I breastfed also my children. So losing weight, my breasts were extremely deflated. Yeah, it was a mess. So I ended up getting breast lift, and I got a breast augmentation done. And during that time, I had the doctor just to examine me and see what he thought about my stomach, because it was just, I don't know, it was no give. I worked out at the time, definitely, but it just would not go back to where I thought it should be. And at this time, normally my weight is 150. At this time, I had got down to about 143, the smallest I had ever been. And my stomach was still wrinkly. It was still just there, the extra skin, and it's not a lot, you know, but it's still there, and it's mine. You know, for somebody that works as hard as I work to keep myself healthy and care about, you know, my appearance, my stomach is always something that, you know, it's bothered me, because I haven't been able to get that tightness that I wanted, you know. So I dealt with that, and I have dealt with that for years. I hate my stomach. Like, I absolutely hate it. And it's something, you know, I've talked to my husband about. We went back and forth about it. Hey, just do it. He's completely fine with how it looks. Oh, it's not bad. And a lot of people say, like, oh my God, you want a tummy tuck? What are you tucking? That's the question I get. So I don't like to bring it up, but when I show them a picture, which I will do right up in here, they're like, oh, because I can hide it. You know, it's not like bulging over it and like a huge fupa. It's not, you know, but it's there. I can grab it. It's mine. And I don't like it, you know. So I talked to him about it. He was like, you know what, I'm turning 40 this year. I want you to go do it for your birthday. So that's where I'm at. I'm sorry, I'm reading my notes just to make sure I'm not missing anything. But I'm gonna do a series of these videos, just to let you know. The next one I'll bring in what I'm gonna take to surgery. But I decided, and I booked surgery April 4th. We're going to be driving to Chicago, staying there in the Airbnb. My doctor is Dr. Joel Bronstein. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm doing a standard tummy tuck. I will not have to do extended or lipo. I'm pretty slim. I just need that muscle, you know, tighten, or however they do it, patch it back up and sew me up. Hopefully I don't have to get a vertical scar, because I don't have a lot of skin. So that's, you know, something that I'll talk to the surgeon about at the pre-op appointment, which is the day before. But I plan to record the whole process for you guys, just if you're my size and wondering, should you, you know, you don't always have to be extremely overweight to do a tummy tuck. And that's, you know, what a lot of people may not be educated on. You don't. My BMI is a 22. You know, the minimum is I don't even know what the minimum is, but you have to be a 32, I believe, and under in order to get one. But I definitely did qualify for it because of the loose skin and the muscle. My muscle will not go back to how it was, but it needs to be reattached and sewn up. And yeah, that's it. But I wanted to let you guys know the journey that I'm about to go on. I do plan again to record the process, the trip there, and you know, every part of it so I can help somebody else. That's always my thing, is helping other people. And this time I'm helping me. I've done the work, the leg work. I have gotten all of my weight off, you know, by following this go around a low carb life and staying you know, at my goal weight. I'm actually the heaviest I've been, which is I'm at about 151 now. I plan to be like 148 when I go. But yeah, I'm super excited to take this next step, you know. I'm like, again, I'm about to turn 40, so I want to be able to enjoy having a flat stomach, not just looking flat in my clothes, but actually having a flat stomach without, you know, the extra little fluff, the little fupa in the front, you know. So I'm excited about it, and I want you guys to come on my journey with me. But I'll be posting additional videos about this journey as we get closer. So right now it's what, the 9th, so I don't have long, probably about 25 days, something like that, if I'm doing my math right. But yeah, stay on this journey with me, and I'll be sure to give you guys updates.